I'm Aries, and sometimes I talk about books. We always run into the hair issue, and I mean, my hair's a mess like my wife's a mess. Am I right? Today we're going to talk about the books I want to get read in July. Now, this list isn't as long as the other list that I've made just because summer term starts on the 6th, and we got 4 classes this time instead of 2, and I'm not really sure what I'll be able to get done, especially with now that we can go back to doctor's appointments and all that stuff after COVID. So, let's just jump right into it and talk about what I want to read. First, let's start with what I want to finish, which is The Looking Glass Wars #2, which is Seeing Red by Frank Better. There's 3 of them. I just want to get it done. I'm ready to finish it. I love the series. I've never finished the series. I love the first 2, I guess. So I just want to get it done and, you know, figure out what the third one's about. And then secondly, Escaping from Houdini, which I think I'll be able to finish within the first couple of days. I'm, like, I don't know, almost halfway through it. Fun fact about this is that I thought the 4th one didn't release until sometime this year because whenever I went to order it on Amazon, it told me that I could pre-order it, but it wasn't out yet. So I'm also going to order the 4th in that, which is Capturing the Devil, which is super fun because I also have Devil in the White City, which is about a murder at the World's Fair. So I'm going to order that and hopefully get that read because I'm really, really into this series, and then I'll do my thoughts, my recap on it basically as soon as possible because I love it. As for Capturing the Devil, it looks like I was right. It releases in August, the 4th of August, so it's a pre-order. It looks like I can have it for... I can buy it for Kindle right now, but I can't have it in paperback, and I want it in paperback. So, and it is the finale. It's the 4th one, so gotta have it. Next up is To Kill a Mockingbird. I have never, ever, ever read this book. Ever. I didn't have to read it in high school for whatever reason, and I think it's just about time. I've heard super good things about it. I've always wanted to read it. I just have never gotten around to reading it, and July is my calling. Next is Arch Enemy, which is the 3rd in the trilogy from Frank Better of The Looking Glass Wars. I've never read it. That's another one that as soon as I'm done with the whole thing, I will do a whole overview of just that whole... It's glorious. I love it. And then on our list, I've got 3 more books. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. As many of you know, I'm sure, Harry Potter's birthday is July 31st, and my husband wants to read Harry Potter. He never has. So we have dedicated ourselves to July starting Harry Potter, and I don't think it's realistic to try and read all of them in 1 month with everything else going on in the month of July. So we are going to set out for the first 3, which are admittedly the shortest, and we will go from there. And if we can read 3 a month and then just a couple for the next month, then I'm fine with that. I just, you know. Hello from future running errands, Aries. It cut off so abruptly because I had to edit some stuff out because I was talking about ordering the Carrie Maniscalco book, and well, I can't do that because I figured out that I'm just an idiot, and that's fine. But, so, those are the books that I plan on reading this month. There's only 5 that I want to start, and I want to finish 2. So, I mean, that's a decent amount. Definitely not as ambitious as some of my other TBRs, but like I said, I'm starting summer quarter, so. No. If you have read and have an opinion on any of those books, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will see you on Wednesday.